Hey there, my name is Daisy and I work at Exploding Kittens. Today I'm going to teach you how to play Row Your Goat. Your goal in this game is to not be the slowest player. You don't have to be the fastest, just don't be the slowest. Here's how to set up the game. First, shuffle all 60 cards and deal them face down so everyone has the same number of cards. This is your deck. You can hold your deck, but do not look at the cards in your deck. Leave some space in the middle of the table for a 3x3 grid of cards. We'll talk more about this in a bit. Next, grab some Lifesavers. You'll need one fewer Lifesaver than the number of people playing. So, if you have 3 players, you'll need 2 Lifesavers. If you have 4 players, you'll need 3 Lifesavers, and so on. Spread the Lifesavers evenly around the space you left for the 3x3 grid of cards. Everyone should be able to reach a few of them. Finally, pick a player to go first. Let's talk about placing cards. Starting with the first player and going clockwise around the table, each player will flip the top card of their deck face up into the grid. Think of the grid like a tic-tac-toe board, 3 cards wide and 3 cards tall. You can place your cards in any open space in the grid. Once the grid is full, you must place your card on top of another card in the grid. This means that some cards in the grid will have stacks of cards. To make life easier, even if there's just one card in a space on the grid, we'll still call it a stack. So everything in the grid is a stack. And remember, don't peek at your cards. When you flip your card over, everyone should see what it is at the same time. Every card has a boat and a color. There are 4 types of boats: rowboats, rafts, inner tubes, and jet skis. And there are 4 colors: pink, blue, orange, and yellow. Let's talk about sets. A set is 3 stacks in a row, column, or diagonal where the top card in each stack has the same boat or color. So this would be a set across a column, with every stack showing rafts. And this would be a set across a diagonal, with every stack showing blue cards. When you see a set, you have to grab one of the Lifesavers as fast as you can. Not everyone will see the set, so pay attention. There's always one fewer Lifesaver than there are players, so someone will be left empty-handed. If you're the player who didn't grab the Lifesaver, take all 3 stacks in a set and put those cards face down at the bottom of your deck. Then return all the Lifesavers to the table, spacing them evenly around the grid again. The player to your left will resume playing by flipping a card into the grid. Let's talk about some of the ways you can mess up while playing. If you place a card after peeking at it, or outside of a grid space, or on top of a stack when there's still an empty space, or on another player's turn, take that card back and put it face down at the bottom of your deck. Your turn is over. If you touch a Lifesaver when you're already holding a Lifesaver or there isn't a set, take any stack in the deck and put those cards face down at the bottom of your deck. The player to your left will resume playing by flipping a card into the grid. When you have only 1 card left in your deck, shout, "I'm the GOAT!" to let the other players know. Now you need to do 2 things to win. First, place your last card in the grid on your turn as normal. Second, wait until a set shows up and grab a Lifesaver. The first player who has no cards and grabs a Lifesaver wins the game. That's it. Go have fun.